Sorry it's been a while since I've actually done a video or anything. Riding season is upon us, so I have been trying to get some miles on before my next event. I'm over 1,300 kilometers ridden since the start of the riding season. So what I thought I'd do is give everyone a pure update on what is going on right now. So in April I had a cystoscopy. Explanation of the term is scopy obviously means a scope of some sort, and if you Google it, it doesn't sound like that much fun, but they go check the tumor site to see if there's new growth. So the results of that is that yes, there is new growth. Not a surprise. I was expecting it, so it's still tough to take as a result, because in essence it is kind of the worst news that I could get, but I was prepared for it. Because with my type of cancer, it takes a while, and 2 years of treatments is not uncommon for just a first go. So I'm almost at the 1 year mark now, and that's just the way it goes. So what's next? May 12th is what they call a TURBT, or TURBT, TURBT. I've heard it pronounced a bunch of different ways. TURBT. I will try and put something right there. Stands for transurethral resection of bladder tumor. Again, nowhere near as much fun as it sounds, but that's happening May 12th. So what does that put me for afterwards? What it kind of puts me at right now is what I'm calling lather, rinse, repeat. Because last fall I had a surgery, exact same that I'm getting on the 12th, followed by treatment, followed by a cystoscopy over a 3 to 4, 5 month period, depending on how long the treatment is and scheduling and things like that. So this is an expected result of the first few years, as this is going to be repeated a few times. The optimum is that I don't have to redo the surgery, and that the aggressiveness of the cancer decreases to the point where I can just go on to treatment before the next cystoscopy. But due to new growth, I'm now to complete lather, rinse, repeat, surgery, treatment, then another cystoscopy. So right now, as if I'm placing bets, here's what I'm thinking. Surgery May 12th. So that puts me probably starting treatment, be it BCG or chemo. He gave me the name gemcitabine or something technical sounding. Either way, that would happen probably 6 weeks after the surgery. If it's BCG, I know it'll only last probably 3 weeks. I only got 3 weeks last time. I would only expect to get 3 weeks again. So that would put me then looking at a cystoscopy probably 2 months after that. So they like to have another 6 weeks after treatment. So treatment runs most of July, possibly, starting end of June-ish. So that's the window I'm looking at, which means cystoscopy in September. The good news is they schedule those a few months out, so I'll actually know that date far enough in advance that I can actually plan to do something this summer, which I'm really looking forward to. Other points that have come up is I had an interesting discussion about how people look at me, how they see me. And by that I mean people don't think I look and sound sick, which is probably true. I think other cancer patients don't look and sound sick. When I'm really tired, I do look kind of sick. But also a big thing that I came up with that when I was talking with Curtis, my mental health guy, is that as an aviator, I spent almost 20 years on the Sea King. And one of the things I used to tell people, especially when I was a flight instructor, is that it didn't matter if you're curled up in the fetal position under the side-facing console. When you key the mic and talk to the world, you want to sound like you're thanking everyone for flying Air Canada, and you hope they have a great flight. So because of that, some people have been asking me really how I'm doing. And when I say I'm doing okay, they're like, really, how are you doing? So I think part of that is I'm so accustomed to being able to give a different outward persona than what people expect, therefore it may be confusing to them. So if that's the case, I'm doing okay. I get tired. Other than that, it's riding season and I hope to get out more. So that's about all. My goal now is to do shorter videos and try to do more of them. I have a new camera that I'm trying to figure out how to take in motion on the bike. It was a drift, in case those of you are into GoPros and stuff like that. I bought a drift camera, only 4 buttons, and so therefore I'm pretty sure I can't screw it up, because I've been messing up my other camera pretty good lately by not focusing or turning off the autofocus, those kind of things. So have a great day, and hopefully I'll talk to you again soon.